Trill 92.3 Bootleg Kev, DJ Head.
West Coast.
Megan the Stallion is with us, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, she is.
I'm in here.
Welcome to the show, goddammit.
So we can curse on this
You
show?
can say whatever the fuck you want.
Say.
Okay, yeah. When I heard the first curse word, I was like, oh, shit.
We turning the fuck up, Megan.
Yeah.
Hey, I love the new record. I love the fact that the Tupac song you sampled is one of my favorite Pac songs ever. What inspired you to tap in with that record?
Like, that's definitely a song that I've listened to, like, every other day. So it was, like, only right. But, I mean, I feel like the timing was right for the song. I just called my A&R, and I was like, hey, you know, Helliver, can you get him to make me this beat? And he sent that beat, like, within the hour. And
what is what is the acronym for BITCH?
It's not an acronym.
There's no acronym.
It's just like...
It's just a flip on the song.
When I say I'd rather be a BITCH, it's like I'd rather be your bitch. Like, I'd rather just chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no titles.
Yeah, because when it get heavy, it get bad sometimes.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Not saying that I don't want to be serious, but, like, right now, it's like, okay.
Right now, you're trying to be a... I'm not going to say... I'm
not trying to be a bitch.
Not today.
No. Like, it's just like... It's like slang. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't walk up to me and be like, yeah, you my bitch. Don't say that.
No, but right now, you're down to just have fun.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
What's the proper context to utilize that word? Like, if you wanted to actually use the word with a female friend of yours. Like, how do you actually say
without
it?
getting
like,
slapped in the face?
Females... Oh, wait. You're saying you want to use
anybody. Because I know my homegirls say, hey, that's my bitch. But it's not okay.
We can say that.
Y'all can say that.
We can say that.
So what if somebody is talking about your record? Like,
yeah, I mean, say that.
That
about
bitch, man. That shit is my shit, man.
So there's exactly. So bitch, you could use it in so many different ways. Like when you want to tell somebody something, you be like, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or if you talking about my friend, my bitch.
Yeah.
And then, like, if you upset, you like, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But like in this instance, this is like a good bitch. So.
I feel like the word is like the female version of the nigga word. Like, so when you
except for I can't say that. I can say bitch.
That's true.
You can say you really can't say bitch. Like,
I mean, I can say it.
It would be rude.
I'm talking about your song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, it depends.
I don't know.
I can't say the name of the Tupac song.
You know, you're going to have to kind of feel that out a little bit. Like, while you on the road,
just
if you're on
test the
tour,
waters.
because somebody might try to get at you a certain way, and they be like, no, I'm talking about the record, but they already punched out.
Ain't nobody just gonna run up and be like, hey, bitch. Like, they're not gonna say that.
Megan, I'm curious. I think that you're lyrically an amazing MC. I think on this record we were just talking like you're getting back to that rap and shit. Like, how important is that for you to stand out as like a MC, not just amongst your female peers, but just overall in the game? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you're like when you want to be top tier, you're top tier.
Yeah. So I'm a person that I like lyrics. I really do like music. Like, in Houston, I used to watch all these tapes where like these dudes would be freestyling and like fucking sipping lean, like, you know, that's a Houston thing.
Right,
so
of
like
course.
everybody just like in the group like rapping. So that's what I thought was what you're supposed to do. Like, and Biggie is my favorite rapper too. I love Pac too. Like, but it's like I grew up listening to like older rap, so I just assumed that everybody was doing this too, and this is how it was supposed to be. So now I know it's a difference in music that you vibe to and music that you really ride to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I try to do both, but I really like to rap. But I know when you in the club, you ain't trying to listen to
Right.
800 words in 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I just gotta learn my balance.
Do you ever take offense to the word femc? Because I asked Rhapsody about that. She said she not really tripping, but from your perspective, were you segregated from men like Kev was saying? Like,
no, I've never. Nobody has ever said.
Nobody said this. Okay.
By the way, here you go.
What's this for?
You said, I'm giving my money to Megan. That's all I got on me, though.
Here you go.
That's 4 tacos at Jack in the Box for you, Megan. You know what I'm saying? Hold the lettuce. Anyway, doing Coachella, that's big. Touching that Coachella stage.
That's really crazy. Like, woo. Oh my God. We were just talking about that. Coming from freestyling outside the car to freaking Coachella. Like,
did you see Beyonce's legendary performance at Coachella?
Yes, I did.
So, I mean, is there any pressure? Because, Houston is like on the map.
Houston definitely is on the map. I mean, it's not like it's pressure. Beyonce is freaking amazing. Everybody know that. We from the same city.
Yeah.
So it's like you just gotta keep the name high.
Yeah.
Like, but it's no pressure because I feel like when you from Houston, you just naturally got like this attitude about yourself where you know you the shit. So it's like, oh shit, oh I'm in there too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you feel like you belong there.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I like that.
Last year was you and DaBaby's like undoubtedly y'all's year.
Facts.
And you guys made some amazing music together last year. And I always would see on Twitter like people asking like, yo, I want a Megan DaBaby project. Is that something you guys have talked about? Or
we have talked about it. Our schedules last year were just insane. Like literally me and him had something to do every single day. Like we'll be comparing our schedules all the time. And it's like, well, we're going to figure out when we can get in there. So like this year I'm managing myself a little better with
So
my
is that
time.
something that you might try to make happen this year?
I really do want to make it happen.
Do you guys have any unreleased music?
No. Well, actually, yeah, we do. But that's on him. That
he got it.
Yeah, he got it.
Did you see the trailer for the new DJ Screw movie?
I did.
What do you think? What do you think about it?
I really think that's really cool. It really gave me chills because I see other people from like other states like telling like the story of their artists. So just knowing that we getting like a Texas movie, like
that's big, right?
A Houston on top of that, like, and I'm from the South Side, so it's like, damn.
That's where Screw is from, right?
Yeah. I'm from South Park, dead end, like it's all the same, but like that's really crazy. I was like, oh my god, they telling like a story I can relate to.
Excluding yourself, who are your top 5 Houston rappers of all time?
I'm gonna have to say
no particular order.
No, okay, no particular order. Everybody know we love Slim Thug, we love Zero, we love Pow Wow.
2 more.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay, all right.
And shit, Beyonce be rapping sometime.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know if we don't count UGK as Houston because they're from
Port Arthur.
They're from Port Arthur, yeah.
But
so that's
it's still
PAT,
Texas, so you know.
What do you do to unwind? Because I've never met a Houston woman that can't cook. And like, do you get down? Or? I'm just saying. I'm just being honest with you.
Shit, I'll fuck some shit up.
Yeah, I do be cooking or whatever.
What's your dish?
I mean, my grandmother is actually from San Antonio, so she makes a lot of Mexican food.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I can make enchiladas real good. I can bake chicken real good.
Okay.
What's the last TV show you binge watched on Netflix?
Right now, I'm binge watching Naruto.
Oh, okay. Shout out to my son. That's his favorite cartoon.
Yeah.
You're with the anime shit, huh?
Yeah, I love anime.
So you a Dragon Ball person as well?
No.
So Naruto is what you're on right now?
Right now, yeah.
How many? Like, it's a lot of episodes, right?
It is.
It's extensive.
So it's like a lot of different like segments of his life. So like now I'm on like Shippuden. So.
Oh, you're a real one.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, my kid would appreciate this conversation.
Yeah.
I'd be walking into his room like, what the fuck are you watching?
That's what they be walking in my room saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Why don't you put on some fucking Ninja Turtles or something?
Some normal
shit.
shit.
Don't come on no more. Like,
what's your guilty pleasure?
I don't know, man. I could eat a lot of chocolate in one
Man,
sitting.
me too. Yeah. What kind of chocolate you fuck with?
Hershey's with almonds.
Yeah.
Oh, Hershey's with almonds is the go-to.
Yeah. I could fuck some chocolate up.
Facts.
It's bad.
I fuck with making this now.
The new album's called Sugar, right?
Yep.
Give us like what can we expect? I mean, obviously the last two projects were crazy, but I feel like now you know the whole world is looking at you.
Right. So Tina Snow is like everybody know Pimp C, my favorite rapper.
R.I.P.
Shout out to the pimp.
Shout out to Bun. Shout out to like everything we got going on in Texas. But Tina Snow is like my pimp persona, like Megan the Mac, like just super confident. Like I'll slap a hoe, slap a nigga. But
look at him when you say it; it'll make him uncomfortable.
On Fever, on Fever, we had Hot Girl Meg.
Right.
Whole Hot Girl Summer movement.
Oh
like,
my
the
God,
whole
I'm so
way.
glad the Hot Girl Summer's over.
Oh, baby, it's coming right back.
I was like, fam, it's November and I'm still playing this fucking
You
song.
had these
Crazy,
girls out
it's
here.
still hot.
You had these girls out here losing their fucking mind.
Oh yeah, real hot girl shit.
I mean, like going bad on us. I didn't even do shit.
I didn't even know it was gonna be like a whole competition. Like the boys, y'all started wild and y'all took it there.
Oh yeah, it got crazy.
I'm like, wait a minute, this ain't what it was about. Like
No, because a girl hang up the phone on me in my face. I call her like, yo, what's your
real
problem?
hot girl shit. Bye.
Hot girl shit. I ain't even do nothing. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Give me some money.
That
bye.
shit crazy.
So are we reviving the Hot Girl Summer, or is it going to be
It's
something
never
new?
Dead.
Oh,
Like,
okay. So
but
just
we in the middle of winter.
baby, how many degrees is it outside?
Shit, it right now on the Apple Watch it says 74 degrees.
It ain't cold.
That's because we in LA.
I just came from Miami. You know what? I don't go to places that are cold, so I can continue my hot girl summer. That's what it is.
That's fair.
I ain't going nowhere where it's cold.
So on this album, that persona is gonna be let out.
So boom. So now we got Sugar.
Okay.
So Sugar is the persona that I'm introducing now, and like Sugar is like a person who is not afraid to admit that they're a mess. Like it's cool to.
That's me.
You know what
I'm a mess.
Like I'm a mess. I feel like we all are a mess in a way.
I got gambling issues.
Facts.
I watch too much porn. You know what I'm saying?
It be like that.
Shit's fucked up, man.
So but at least you know when you wrong. So like in this instance, it's me like basically just admitting that I do be fucking up, but take it or leave it.
Let me ask you this: when was the last time you regretted something that you did or said?
I don't do things that I'm gonna regret.
Okay, when was your last fuck up, quote unquote? Because you said you admitted to that.
So this is what I had to learn. And when I was actually physically going to college, like on campus, me and my friends could get fucked up and go to the club or go to a party and be upside down in that motherfucker doing anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like now, as me, when I go somewhere and we be fucked up, it'd be like, oh my God, like look at Megan, da da da.
Like look at her. Now you're on Gossip or the Shade Room.
Video.
And it'll be a video that's like completely taken out of context. Like you chop the video down to the 3 seconds where it looked like we was doing some crazy shit, but it wasn't even that. So I'll be like, okay, you know what? We got to be a little more aware of our surroundings because we having a good time and everybody else in the club having a good time, but whoever the fuck that weirdo is recording in the club, making it seem like we doing something wrong, like I gotta be aware of that type of stuff. So,
what is the most amount of money you've ever spent at a strip club, Megan?
I don't know, man, because I don't spend my own money at the strip club.
Like that's some real hot girl shit, right? You spend, you spend.
I'm gonna bring some dudes in the club and make them blow that bag.
That's smart.
Yeah,
yo, you smart. So the new album, when's the new album coming out? Do we have a date yet?
I don't want to tell you a date. I don't want to lie to you.
Who's gonna be on the album?
I don't want to spoil the surprises.
Okay. Well, Megan Thee Stallion's on the album.
Hot Girl Meg is on the album.
Okay.
Tina Snow is on the album.
Okay.
Sugar is on the album. Yeah.
Any other female rappers on the album?
Megan Thee Stallion is on the album. Tina Snow is on the album.
Hey, I also personally want to thank you because my wife is strangely obsessed with Nicki Minaj to the point where like it annoyed the shit out of me. And you're the only other female rapper that she likes now. So
cool.
I listen to your shit, you know, just voluntarily and involuntarily all of the time.
We love to see it.
But yo, Megan, we appreciate your time. Let's introduce the new record for LA though.
What's up? It's Megan Thee Stallion, aka the Hot Girl Coach, and right now you're listening to my new single, BITCH.